that's really weird. Why did that get turned off? I did a no commentary recording earlier today for Power Wash Simulator, and for some reason even though I did a separate profile for it, that's really weird. Okay, okay, never mind. Sorry, sorry. Um, so so I am back in the 13th floor, but not the apartments that I'm working on. I am like having a really bad day health wise because I had to do the shot for my MS last night, and the symptoms have been bad probably because I skipped it for a few weeks when I had COVID. And I'm also in a lot of pain from my pinched nerve in my arm. So, like, I know it shouldn't seem this way, but it actually does. I actually have to use my brain for House Flipper. So I just like I couldn't handle the apartments because it's just trying to figure stuff out. My brain is like, just not capable of that right now. So I had this, and I was thinking that what I really wanted to do is like a pool area, and so I thought I would do the spa or start on the spa. This is going to be a spa. This I just threw together, this reception area, just to, after I cleaned up and everything. So this is not necessarily how it's going to end up. And so I thought I would do a pool area down here. Obviously, I'm going to take a lot of walls out. So I thought like a pool and a hot tub. So I thought that would be fun. And it obviously is, sorry for all the ums. It obviously is a good location because it's going to have the windows and the sunlight on two sides. So I wonder if I could do it on three sides actually. But so like in the clothes laundry, you have that really great pool area, but it has the skylights, which we can't do at this point. At least, I mean, it might be possible with something from the workshop. I haven't seen anything jump out at me, but I did see something that said glass roof, but I don't know. I'll have to like look into that. But so yeah, I mean, a skylight would be great, but in some ways this has a this is, sorry, words. In some ways, this is just as good, if not better, because we're going to have windows on three sides. So, and I think also I got some tile when I was finding stuff for the historic New York apartments. For the hall, I found some tile that was really cool. So I'm thinking that it might be fun to use that, like especially around the edges, because there's some really nice ones. So like if I go in here and just do a keyword search for tile, obviously we have the ones from the devs up top, and then you have like, this is really cool. This is like mermaid colors and kind of like design. And then hopefully it won't tell me you have something in your hand. Let's see. But then, so look, for instance, we have this. I mean, that's nothing out of the ordinary. Actually, it looks kind of like what we have. But I mean, so that wasn't really a great example. But where is it? So, okay, so this one, this boho flower tile, that's very cool, and I could see using that in a pool area. This ornate 2x2 ornate blue tile set, definitely could see using that one. And I didn't download all the tiles that were in the workshop, so there are a lot more that are definitely worth looking at. So as I found doing the New York apartments, I was doing a cedar or black cherry floor paneling from the workshop. I couldn't put a rug down. So, like in some situations like this one with the pool area, I might not really want to. I mean, there still is a concern that there might be a problem with some furniture or something. But, so anyway, so, you know, there are, I think maybe the game only won't allow you to put a floor item on top of a floor item. And the tile that the game provides is obviously exempt from this, but like other tile that we put down is or you know, from the workshop is considered a floor item like a rug. I'm pretty sure that if I tried to put a rug down and put another one on top of it, it wouldn't work. So that's my guess as to why we run into that. Okay, so I'm going to take this room down. Did I put that tile down? No, that must have... No, I had to. I did. I was going to say, because this property is from the Luxury DLC, and that tile is from the Pets DLC, which came after the Luxury one. So, I don't think I'm going to do 2 streams because I'm just in a lot of pain and exhausted. So the problem is I get essentially incoherent when I'm really tired. So what I may do is just do a Power Wash Simulator stream, because I feel like those kind of benefit from lack of talking. So I have the last project to do, which is like a palace. It doesn't, I mean, I haven't looked, I've looked inside briefly. I'm not sure if I would, it was supposed to be like purportedly a palace from Atlantis or something. I'm maybe remembering this wrong, but yeah. But I think usually with these streams, I mean, there are just too many reasons for me to be explaining what I'm doing compared to like the Power Wash Simulator ones. So I do have a no commentary Power Wash Simulator. Okay, so this is interesting. Look at this, is the exact same thing that has been happening in the other 13th floor property. But there I thought it had something to do with the molding, because I put up molding at the top. So this is weird. I wonder if it's something to do with this paint color. Excuse me. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to leave the windows black. I just don't think it'll really work. So I'll probably just do white. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Ugh. And again, I am going to improve the lighting for my webcam. We're just trying to find our ring lights that my husband packed away when he was reorganizing the living room. So we'll get there. Okay. So in case you're wondering, I cannot get rid of these columns. They're integral to the, oh my gosh, sorry, see my brain's already. To the, excuse me. To the wall. I can do fewer of them by rearranging the windows. At least I think so. Actually, on second thought, there's no way I would fit another window in there. So I'll just have to paint them and make them look nice, or tile them or whatever. Okay, so I'm just trying to see how big this should be. It looks so big, and then you put the pool in, and it's like not so much. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is one of the problems with doing my shot is I just get real exhausted. I think for a room with a pool and a hot tub and various chairs, this definitely needs to be bigger. So obviously I'm not going to get this whole thing done in one stream, but I'll probably get... I'm so sorry. I just... Okay, yeah, because I still would have tons of space for like treatment rooms and stuff, so I definitely don't feel that it's a mistake to make this room really large. Is there, yep, I knew it. Okay, anything in here? No plumbing, okay. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's great if hopefully maybe someone with insomnia is watching and the yawning will start them yawning and then maybe they'll get sleepy. Although I know that's not how insomnia works necessarily. I've had lots of insomnia where I was exhausted and really tired and even sleepy and I could not fall asleep. It's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not I was not yawning for the last hour. And then of course now I start and I apologize. Okay, I think I know approximately where I'm gonna put the wall. Oh wait a minute, is this the second bathroom? No, okay. Oh god, I'm so sorry. It's like the room looks so huge till you put the pool in and then... Okay, so... selling you. Um, okay. And get rid of this one. Okay, what I also need to do before I put the wall in is redo the windows so that I don't end up putting a wall like on a window. So I'm gonna do that now. I may need, let me just check my sound. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn my desktop sound down a little. Okay. So I'm replacing all of them because I'm replacing even the ones that are staying in the same position with white, so this totally triggers my claustrophobia, by the way. Walls with no windows. Okay, so I need to start in the corners. And I'm sorry for the sniffling. It's just like you get flu symptoms from this medicine. So like I get everything. Okay, non-openable. Sounds like a good idea. White matte. I think I like the white matte. Obviously these woods would be nicer, but oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I was like, well, you know, for an office building, you wouldn't use wood, but so it's an office building, right? Well, I'm gonna start out with the white ones, and then I can very quickly and easily switch them. So, like, it's tempting to put them in the corner like this. There's only one problem. You still end up with one of them being one pillar away. But I think that looks fine. What will happen is the other end. Like, will I actually be able to fit windows all along here? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I did it the wrong way. I can't see. Okay, so this one was all the way over to the right. So that way. And then, oh shoot, am I wrong? I do not know. I wonder if it matters. Is it going to end up looking the same? Yes, okay. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what I do if, I guess if it doesn't match up equally, I'll just throw a column or two in there. I don't think it's going to, but we'll see. So it is going to be a column or two too wide, 2 columns. So I guess let's have two windows, then a column, then oh shoot. No. Actually, come to think of it. Okay. I want to keep columns away from the center of the wall. So I think I'm gonna, okay, so let's try this. And then over here, I mean, I don't love it, but let's give it a shot. So then window will go here, one column in, right? And in theory, I can fit 2 windows in the middle. Oh, I didn't finish this one. Okay, so let's see. I'm not saying this is the best design. It's just, oh no, because I didn't finish this one. Okay, so this ought to work then. Shoot, I thought I had like miscalculated. Oh, I keep forgetting. So like I said, I'm not saying that's like a super fantastic design. Now on this side, on the far sides, I can do what I want. Because it's not a fixed length. So I can put the wall wherever it suits me. Okay. I guess I'm actually a little earlier than usual, but since I'm compelled to work in the office 40 hours a week right now, I don't get home till like 5:30, and then I like quickly eat dinner. So obviously it being Saturday, then I didn't have that problem. So I guess the question is, this still doesn't look wide enough to me. So I'm gonna do one more window. Yeah. And then this, I'm gonna extend this wall. So obviously I wanna, well, not obviously, I think. Great. So I needed to take that down. And this down. So I'm trying to think what I want to do with the walls and the floor. Okay, so I think that ought to do it. Oh, let's take this one down just in case. Okay. Nope, this one still looks like it's going to be in the way, doesn't it? Oh, I guess not. Only just. Okay. So I think I ought to be able to do it till the end, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I think I will make a door here before my claustrophobia gets the best of me. So, I don't know. I mean, my impulse is always to do spas and stuff like that I mean, if this were just a regular pool, like in a residence, it would be one thing, but spas, like, are the ones I've been in are always like just very neutral colors and very soothing colors and everything. So, I don't see myself doing like bright colors in here. But on the other hand, that one tile I looked at, there was one tile. Oh, that's weird. Because I never put it down. I just just looked at it. Although this is really pretty. I could do mermaid colors. Oh, if we actually have mermaid paint colors, there's that. Glass floor tile. I have to check that out at some point. So I do really like this. But again, I think I would save this for like if I'm doing some like a residence. I'm definitely thinking those mermaid colors could be pretty cool. So like if I put this, I mean, this again is the kind of thing where I need to do this offline, place these because they take forever. I wonder, oh, hang on a sec. So this is trapezoidal. Okay, if I can actually spell that. It might come in a larger size. Let me just quickly check the workshop. I apologize because I know you guys can't see this. Tile, and then I'm going to try to spell trapezoidal. Ooh, okay, sorry. I know you can't see this. A new coffee machine. You may know how much I love my coffee machines. Tile, no. Trapezoid. Oh, that's just bad. Okay, so it does come in 3x3, so I'm downloading that. Okay, so that definitely helps. Ooh, and then there's another one called Herringbone Tile Blue. So I'll look at that one too. But okay. So so those have both downloaded, it looks like. I think I'm gonna put up some ceiling lights. Let's put up the long ones just so I can like actually see what I'm doing. That's generally a good idea. Okay, those obviously will not be the permanent lights. Okay, so let's look at tile. Okay, I'm glad that person did the 3x3. Okay, so here, I don't know what size this is. That's a decent size. I guess I'm kind of enamored now by the mermaid tile idea. Or the mermaid colors. 3x3 is nice. Now that's big, but it's just going to go around the edges. And it's a big room. So let's see. Okay, so now I have a problem now with the columns. Like, how do I work around these? Oh, I'll have to do the 1x1s. Oh. It's never simple. My brain's a little foggy, so I'm trying to think about this. So, okay, here I'd be doing... Let's see. Should I be rotating these? I'm not sure. Okay, so now I'm looking at this. It is cool. So I guess, am I scooching that under there? Why am I doing that? Well, I don't think, I guess it won't cause me any problems. Okay, sorry. I know I'm not finishing my thoughts. They're not being terribly efficient right now. Oh, yeah, well, that was bound to happen. I guess the thing is also to see. So this floor is obviously, this tile is obviously not. Well, I don't know. So, I mean, as with many things, it's a nice idea. One problem I have is that the tile is clearly sitting on top. Let me look at the blue one. We may have exactly the same issue with this one. I don't know why that wasn't bothering me in the hallway in the other 13th floor. So, okay, so this is what happens sometimes. It's like, it's a nice idea. I'm not saying I can't do it, but I don't know if that tile is going to work as an edging. So, I mean, the other thing is I have to think about what the options are for the pools, and maybe I should do that first because they're kind of limited. 4x8, 4x8. So we can either do just the plain kind of one, or we can do one like this, which is what I usually use. Now why? So this one is just simpler. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like a... First of all, am I gonna have enough room? Oh, that is a big pool. Oh my god. The best laid plans. 2x4, 8x4, 4x8. So I can do a 4x8. Okay, I thought so. So again, color scheme. So frame beige marble. The marble's nice, but then that's definitely going in the cooler direction. Cream, maybe. Light gray, unlikely. Dark gray, very unlikely. So yeah, this actually might be a very neutral edging. So then we have details white. I don't know what that is. But this is then the tile, right? Yeah. So okay, so I could do mermaid colors. I could do pink, not that one. Turquoise, light blue. None of those are really great. I believe that the other pools that are like this have the exact same options. This one's kind of cool. I guess. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. But it looks like it's, yeah, the same options. And so this one, that's weird. The grassy, I love my husband, but running the dishwasher disposal while he knows I'm streaming. It's not my favorite tile. So I guess the question is, I mean, I'd like to do something different than I normally do with the pool. So let's just assume we're gonna do the pink tile, but I don't want the whole place to be pink. So let's look at the floor tile. Ooh, and wall tile. I really liked this tile, this mermaid tile. That's a shame. Okay, so then let's do walls. So I could use this color. I'm just not really fond of it. I used it in a bathroom a few days ago and I was very meh about it. Okay, so in the past, what I've done a lot of it with pools is like using this tile, the Travert or whatever it is, using these Coda tiles. Okay, I'm definitely not using wallpaper. I may have used Rosanto, but I'm not specifically remembering that. Now there is this pastel green. Oh, no, it's as bad as I think it is. The blue green is as bad as I think it is. There's just something off with those colors. I don't know what. The beige isn't particularly nice. So I'm thinking that what okay. Obviously, I'm swallowing that thought right there. Now there is another idea. about making it very or somewhat jungle-like. So okay. So like a big sauna, but I'm not sure how let's see, wall panels. I don't think I would use these Tundra ones because they're pretty not rough, but I don't know. I don't know what word I'm looking for. And these kind of the same thing. I'm thinking of like, wait, like these stone panels, Japanese panels, either in this color, which is kind of like a multicolor, or see, I am like making this up as I go along, obviously. So that's one option. And then I was thinking also, what about, oh God, how's the pole gonna match this? Probably just do like a beige one, and hopefully we can find something with that. But I also was thinking, okay, and what about doing tile on the floor that is like the kind that looks like stone? Floor and ceiling tiles. The concrete ones are kind of cool. Let's just throw that down there. Sometimes the description isn't good, but okay, so there's that, and then that cobblestone, that's not really what I'm looking for. The natural stone, I don't really like that. The brick doesn't look very comfortable, does it? What about this? This is very dark. This isn't, I don't think this is the color I was looking for. I really should be putting these close to this. Unlikely. So if I want to have it to have a really natural look, now I mean I could do like not like supernatural, not necessarily natural, but like just a natural feel. So not trying to make it look like you're outside, but just, you know, something that coordinates. Okay, so here's another one I was thinking of. So that's a possibility. I'm not sure if those two things go together really well. I think they go together better than the one next to it. And anthracite porcelain mosaic. I mean, I think this is similar but darker and smoother, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not really what I was looking for. Okay, I'm slumping. Sorry. So, okay, that's what I think I'm going to go with for this, at least this iteration. I mean, I may in the future come back and go, no, I like the other panels or the other tiles, but for right now, it won't go past that column, huh? So I thought obviously I would put like living walls up on the walls, and then maybe also like placed here and there. So that's weird. I can go through the columns this way. Okay. I don't know why I was going to sell that. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to go with for now. No, I don't want to pick it up. Okay. Sometimes I just forget how it works. Okay, so luckily I won't need to do a lot of paneling because there's not a lot of wall. That might do it. So that's why I'm saying, like, I might actually change the windows at some point. Um, Now, again, also with the columns, I might contrast it by like painting them, or yeah, if there was more gray in here, I might contrast it with the gray panels, but there really isn't enough. So what okay, so yeah, not sure what I do. I think I really have to look at it as a whole before I deviate too much from my proposed plan. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do another one of the like faux Roman bath ones with a marble. As I said, I'm not saying this is the end all be all, or even the end of what this is going to be. But hello, sorry, I'm sorry, I've been like oblivious. Thank you. I had an inspiration. I've done, like I was saying, I've done so many of these like Roman bath ones, and I just didn't want to do another one. So I was thinking like I'd probably have living walls up here, and I definitely will probably end up changing the windows at some point and make them wood, even if that makes absolutely no sense in an office building. I don't care. I mean, you know, it's a game. There's a lot of stuff you can't do in this game that you could do in real life, so I feel that it's fair to do stuff in here that you wouldn't do in real life, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna worry too much about the doorway now, but I just wanted to put one up. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, see, this looks different because this is sunlight pouring in. Okay. Sorry, my brain is still like dumb. Okay, so this, you know what ought to be interesting is finding a pool that matches this. Yeah. And I'm using interesting in the sense of like, this could be difficult, obviously. So those lights are just temporary, but what I think I'm going to do is move these to the corners. Since it's unlikely I will keep them. Now I did use an overhead light in the oh my gosh, what was that house with pets that I had a huge pool area in? The behind the rails or something like that? Behind the tracks? Something. So so I will possibly do those. Yeah, I think that at some point I'll definitely change the windows to wood. The white just kind of like stands out in not a good way. And I might end up painting these. So yeah, I mean it's if I were doing the same old thing, it would be a piece of cake. Okay. So okay, this pool, I don't like any of those tiles. So if I do cream or beige, the beige is really cool. It's a little lighter. It's actually kind of nice. The interior tile though, just says shoot. I'm just gonna have to pick the least worst, aren't I? Let's see. The least worst. base marble. I think that's probably the least worst. Now do I want... No, I want the entrance to be near the edge of the room. So it's always so hard to place these. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see how much room I have behind me. Let's just see. Okay, so that's actually enough room for chairs. I'm not gonna be able to do a separate hot tub. I kind of wanted to do it just to have the room be a little more interesting. But I mean, that really takes up the whole room. Now, is there room for chairs down here? Is it like the equal? Yeah, it looks pretty equal. That's a miracle. So I got to put a door in the entrance. Hopefully, yeah, there's one that fits. That's just bothering me. So actually, that wasn't too bad. I wish we had a few more options, but we don't. So it is what it is. I think that, ooh, gray beech, no. Coal mahogany, possibly. I'm gonna fall in the pool, aren't I? Okay, so that doesn't go. How about light oak? Oh, that might be a little better. I think for now that's pretty good. The question is, I want it to be glass. I don't want it to be, like, you know. Oh, okay, so maybe I don't want it to be glass. Okay, so obviously I made the doorway way too small because I really wasn't thinking about it too much. How small? How much bigger do I have to make it? I'm probably gonna have to redo it at some point when I decide where the other walls are going. Right, so let's see here. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. I need to put lintel up. Okay, so let's test the door then. Okay, these things are always difficult to get exactly right. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to get some more. So again, here's the thing, like the pool and the floor work really well together. I'm not sure about the walls. The walls may have to be redone, but I think it's like I'm getting the feeling that I want for it. So even if I ultimately change it, it's still helping me out. Oh, this just looks so ugly. Okay, so that's better. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, no, you know what would be, okay, let's try this out. Oh, see that door? It's like so hard to place these doors. Yep. Yeah. I'll do a little offline. So here's the thing. I like the floor and the pool. I don't like the wall. So I think I'm going to paint, ouch. I think I'm going to paint the wall one of those beige paints, like natural beige, or when I used it in a lot in the Only Murders in the Building apartments so far. So it's like not taupe, but it's not beige. Exactly. It actually is pretty nice. So I think it's natural beige. So let's see how that goes. I want to do it near the pool so that I can see both of them. So this, I'm stuck. Okay. This is a little cooler than the floor and the wall. So let's look at one of the other beiges. Okay, so I know what light biscuit is like. It's gonna be, isn't there a beige gray? The light biscuit's gonna be really warm, gray beige. Okay, let's look. It looks actually possibly even cooler. I like it better. Good job. Okay. And obviously, ultimately, I'll change the color of the door too, since that doesn't work. I mean, kind of what the inspiration for this is, those showers that are like the walls of the shower are like rock, and you know, they're meant to look like you're outside standing under a waterfall, which would be nice if a little inconvenient for a shower in real life, but I think they're really cool. Yeah, so it's blah, but then when I put the living walls up, I think it'll, so living walls are very green, but I think this will be a good backdrop. I'm not totally sure. Obviously. That's the thing. I love doing new stuff, but you do have to face the possibility that you're going to have to change stuff a few times because it's not going to work out. And I think also then what I will do when I change the windows, I probably will also put blinds up, because this would be a lot of sun. Why don't I just pick up the can? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. So this is obviously an extremely preliminary version. Although I'm really very happy with the way the floor and the pool work together. Oh, stop. You're making things difficult. I can't paint when you do that. Okay, so yeah, that's a little complicated. Oh no, I can do it up here. Okay. Feels kind of weird to be doing so much more beige, or taupe, but I do like it. Okay, I fell through the pool in the clothes laundry the first time, like through the floor, through the earth, which kind of freaked me out. So I get very nervous around these pools. Okay, so I think what I'll do, at least for now, is put the lights up that I put in that behind the rails one, which were oh, shoot, my back. These. So I'll do the light, and just, I'm horrible at placing these, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, they're already off. Of course they are. Okay, I'm gonna try walking down here. So how many more would I put? Like 2? Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna be. Yeah, they're okay. It's like when you're handwriting, which I try never to do, and then it starts either sloping up or sloping down, like inexorably. Okay. So, seriously. I mean, it looks from one angle like it's perfectly lined up with these. These lights, lining up these lights is just such a pain. I guess I'm like it's not my forte. Let's just put it that way. Okay. How far back can I go? Okay. So I did 4 more on that side. Is this too far away? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, I'll obviously go through here. And I mean, these may not even be the final lights, although I think they look pretty decent. But I'll obviously go through and like rats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I knew this was going to end up not particularly spaced out well. Okay, so you get down here. Okay, so I just need to move a couple of these over so that it doesn't totally bug me. Oh, a lot of space there. No, seriously? It's that bad? Oh my God. Oh my God, I totally... Yes, okay. There, okay. Not horrible. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put... I really wish there were lights in the pool. What I'm gonna do is put a couple living walls up. I am ultimately gonna need some wall lamps, but I have no idea which ones will work here. So I'm really not gonna try that. So I'm gonna go to decorations, plants, living walls. So I'm gonna do the ones that hang on the wall. Okay, so it's gonna be the largest is the 1 by 1. Okay. Pine. Let's do, I don't know. None of them are gonna. Let's do cedar. I think that's gonna match everything else the best. It's so weird when I'm doing a place like this then to see the potential buyers talking about it, because like, hey, I'm doing a spa. I really wasn't concerned about you actually buying it. It's really strange. Okay. There's 1 and there's 2. Okay. Now I did promise my husband my streams would not be long because we want to watch TV, which we never do together. Not never, but like not something really good. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. For now. I mean, there's a lot more work to do. Again, I really wish we had lights. I guess that's beyond the capabilities, but the water looks so dark. Oh well, anyway. So, anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for everyone who stopped by. And oh, I'm so sorry, I'm having trouble with you. Ick33 G Dawn 4000. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying that's nice. And so I hope you're doing well. And everyone else who stopped by and everyone watching the VOD, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm also throwing this out there all the time. There's a new number in the US, hotline and suicide hotline number, 988. Very easy to remember. So please, like, give the number to anyone you think might need it. Obviously, keep it in mind if you might need it. But so hopefully it'll be, lifeline to people who just don't know exactly where to go, what to do, and stuff like that. So I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. We're still in tough times, so don't be ashamed to ask for help. It's we've been through a pandemic. I mean, come on. So take care, and I will see you soon.